everyone. Today we have Harinder Jeet Singh Commar, the founder and CEO of Continuum Aviation with us. Harinder is a thoughtful entrepreneur who has taken a diligent initiative to deliver a complete range of crafted services designed for the purpose of non-scheduled aviation, which will definitely increase your expectations. So Harinder, what inspired you to establish Continuum Aviation under this niche segment of non-scheduled aviation?
Privatized aviation started, private aircraft started coming more and more. And that was one of the reasons that we wanted to get into this because it has a very big exponential growth for the industry. And basically, and we have always believed in, see, since we have been traveling for a long time, so we have faced a lot of issues while traveling. And private traveling is very different. Private aircrafts are very different. So we wanted to be in the niche to give them all the special services, correct services. The problem in India is that people promise a lot. And when the passenger comes here, he faces a lot of difficulty. So we wanted to be ethics, basically well in we basically wanted to be very ethical. Compliance was our main criteria so that the passenger who comes, he feels very comfortable in India. After a long journey, he should feel, yes, he has landed in somebody's hands where he will be taken care of correctly and ethically. The ethics was the basic idea to get into this.
That's quite compelling, Harinder, that you're serving your clients very ethically. Now, can you throw some light on the kind of services that you're offering, mentioning the flagship offering?
Yeah, so basically, we are offering all services starting from A to Z. As soon as the aircraft enters the Indian territory, right till the time it exists, we are offering all services. That would mean procuring the permits, overflying permits, the airports which are under military, we get the clearance from the military, from the navy, whatever the case may be. Then we are also arranging all these slots, all the facilitations, group transportation, basically A to Z. As soon as the passenger gets into the Indian territory, all his problems are taken care of, whether it could be starting from the air permits, then the visas, landing, customs, everything that normally a passenger would want. But our basic thing would be that we are taking care of them very ethically. Then another very big thing that we are doing is the catering, because catering is very important for a foreigner when he comes, because as it is, they're very health conscious. So we ensure that we provide them the best catering that is available in the city which they are coming. Then we are also arranging for the charter aircraft. Suppose they want to travel to by helicopters or by other planes, we arrange all those things for them. And basically, our basic problem is that we don't tell lies to the customer. That is our forte. That we don't tell lies, we tell them the truth, and that is the beginning and the end of the thing.
It's actually great to know about the kind of services that you're offering, Harinder. So, what is the unique proposition of your company that makes it stand ahead of the competition?
See, our basic USP above and all is that we are sure that we completely satisfy the customer and we provide up and up beyond services to the customer. That's the basic criteria. And again, I'm repeating, we don't tell lies to the customer. The problem basically is that we tell them the correct position and that's it. It starts from there and ends there. And what we promise, we do it.
Okay.
That is a basic thing for our company. We don't take them round the bend.
Absolutely. There's no doubt that Continuum Aviation stays true to its forte. We offer what we promise. So, to ensure an optimum customer experience, do you provide any customer support services?
Yes, we provide all the customer service. We are available 24 hours online. There's a special nominated duty officer who takes all the calls, answers all their immediate queries, and the details then follow the next day. The person is available 24 hours. Anybody who picks up the call and calls Continuum, the call will be answered to. And he will feel good that there is somebody responding at a very odd and unearthly hour. That's a very important thing that we do for our customers.
Truly, it's quite a helpful aspect, Harinder. So, could you please tell us about the trends and advancements that you foresee in the current non-scheduled aviation industry in India, which will enhance continuum aviation?
There will be a lot of airports which are coming up in different parts of the country. And what is the main thing is that earlier on, to get a permit, the customer had to wait for 7 days, 10 days. Now that has been reduced to 1 day and 3 days. 1 day is for overflight and 3 days for the landing permits. See, earlier on, this used to be a problem. And even today, this problem is faced by the foreigners. They say why it takes a long time. And especially on the weekends when they want to come, the airports, the authorities are closed. So we are trying to figure out a system. We have guided and taught our customers that please, this is the law as of today. If weekends are closed, we can't make them open. So when you plan accordingly so that you are also not hassled and we are also not hassled. So I think our customers are understanding all that. They understand what the real situation is. And I think we are doing a fairly good job. And we have a lot of compliments from our customers, from very, very big customers. And just to mention that they say that even in the last 25 years that they have been flying, they have never had such services. I will not take the names of the customer because that's not correct. But that gives us a lot of strength. And we always try to do better and better, whatever our weakness may be, if any. It's as simple as that. That's a big thing when the customers send us the compliment, and big customers, big names.
Indeed, we wish the best for Continuum Aviation to accomplish all its endeavors. So, what are the future plans you have in mind for Continuum Aviation?
We are now all over India. We have got offices in 5, 6 states, and we are all over India. And now we are expanding to the neighboring countries in Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Bhutan, and also ultimately we'll get to Myanmar. Yeah, and basically we are a one-stop shop for the customer. He doesn't have to go to 10 different people for 10 different things. Whether it is the visas, whether it is the hotels, whether it is, he is treated like, how to say, he's treated like a bride. As soon as he comes in, is she's taken care of. So as soon as they come, they're taken care of, and they really feel at home. And the biggest this thing is when we receive compliments from them. I don't want to boast too much about ourselves, but we are honest and we tell them the truth. And it's a big honor when we get these compliments. And these compliments are only based on our service, honesty, and sincerity. That's it.
With the plans that you have scripted, the future of Continuum Aviation looks very bright. We wish you the very best, Harinder. Thank you for taking out time to talk to us.
Thank you. Thank you very much.